Okay, let's get straight to it. Well, I say that, but there is in fact. Sometimes there's a kitten, you know? And when that happens, you've got to be ready. Hello, Hyzen. How you doing, bud? Okay. Looking for the cat ears. Whether they're straight or not, I don't know. Okay, let's get into the campaign. Oh, there's a cat on me. Okay, the cat is no longer on me, but he is round. Prowling. Badlands. He's got like... He's a little monster. Okay, let's load up. I'll deal with Kitten as he attacks. Supposedly there's a run button in this game. I did not know this, so I've got to check the controls. Because that would be a fucking revelation. I'm a bit late today because I've been doing assessments. Take. Sorry, I've been doing assessments for getting into my English GCSE, and I've been doing them all day. My brain is fried. Very fried now. Hidden. Right. Pick a keyboard. One. Print is C. Why do I have to crush my hand together? Why be there? That's weird. Change that to... I don't know why they have it so. One or more actions not bound to a key. Do it for all of them. I fucking hate stupid ass system this game is good. I want to change the controls for Halo 4. That's it. One or more actions not bound to a key. Please make sure all actions are assigned or discard. This annoyed me before. Right, so I've got to make sure every game's bindings are correct before I can play one of them. I didn't, mate. I failed. But, it doesn't matter. There's an initial assessment that I failed. I've got to do module a diagnostics, they call it. It's like, why is it just not called a second assessment? Not explained very well. Yeah, what it fucking wants. Store to default. Hey, Yuji. Sorry, I'm beating the worst boss of this game, which is changing the controls. Fucking throws a fit. You change one of the keys, one of the games. Bolts. Door. C is run. I can't do it. My hands aren't. Why do you want to crush your hands? No use for. Print. B. First and third pair. I don't know. O. In the theatre controls that I've never used, never will use. Lock. Minus button. Okay, set for all games. Yeah, crypto's way up. I should have fucking bought some more on Monday. I knew it. I should have bought more Ada. I've not hit my 1,000 yet. Halo 2 and 3. But that's how it goes. K. Picking random letters now. Right, so now Halo 2. Dual wield. K. But I'm gonna buy more Ada if it drops down to like 1.5. I think it will. This upward trend is too extreme for it to last. It's the market's always elastic. It always bounces. As long as it's higher afterwards, I'm fine. I'm very much happy for that. Okay. Save settings. Resume. And now can I use... Can I destroy those? I'm going to change... I'm sorry, this is really annoying. I'm going to change the... binding. Sprint. Skill. Tab. Full scoreboard. Comma. Okay. Yeah, I should have bought more on Monday, but it's where it goes. I'm closing in on my 1,000 crypto. But I'm not there yet. That didn't work. It's very weird to go from that's crazy, I'd never be able to draw that to... Dude, you've got to stop saying your stuff looks like an abomination. I understand that you don't like saying anything nice about yourself, but you're not Catholic. You don't have to say everything is bad. Everything you've put on the Discord has been excellent. If it looks like what it is, that means it's good. Okay, so you've got to drop this saying everything you do is bad when you post a picture. Just ask people what they think. You don't. The problem is, Hyzen, when you say everything's bad, it doesn't sound like you're saying everything's bad. It sounds like you're showing off. A bit like, to give it an example, everyone's met that person, yeah, who comes out of an exam and they're naturally really good at it, yeah, and then they're complaining, oh, I only got an A. So people that tried really hard to get an A, that looks like they're showing off. You see what I mean? So you might be like, oh, that looks shit, when, it actually looks pretty good to someone who can't draw. So just, you're allowed to be happy with what you like. You don't always have to say bad stuff about it. You can say, I'm new. This is my new picture. How did I do? Not, I did this in an hour. Oh, it's so shit. It's like it's better than anything I could fucking draw. Yes, I got 2 new hoodies. This one's a better fit than the previous one. I think what's happening a lot is colouring. Back when I sketched on my sketchbook, I didn't have colouring utensils. So after that it was done, I was like, this is sweet, but now I'm over it. I don't know what it is. Colouring it, but it made me really proud. Happy. Yes, you don't need permission to be happy over your drawings, buddy. Just be happy. There's a massive difference between like being happy and proud of what you've done and truly showing off, being like, it's the best thing anyone's ever drawn. You're allowed to say, I've done a new picture and I love it. Do you guys like it too? Because it's earnest and it's sincere. Not, oh, it's really shit. It's obviously not shit. Hey, Fragilities, thank you for following. All I've been doing is complaining for the last 5 minutes. Like giving one of my friends shit for constantly knocking himself down. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Enjoy your stay. See what? I'll start playing the game. How's your day been, Uchi? And how's your day been, Fragilities? I've got no weapons. Run away! Oh, but I can run now. I finished it in less than 8. I fucking flew through it. Lunch break? Oh, you at work? Hey, congratulations on work, buddy. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, mate, I fucking tore through. I tore through the game. I didn't power up a single weapon. I don't think I lost on any fight. I think I fell off a couple of buildings. Just for general clumsiness. But yeah, I just didn't stop. I flew through the game. Need another weapon. I got the platinum finally. Yes, replicant. Means now I can start it on PC. Well, start it again on PC. Still not get used to the fact I can run. Got working with any cuties that like British guys. That like slightly tubby British guys. Okay. Oh, I think the cat might in. I hear Zen. I do not see. Get up there. Lift? Oh. I do like this new sniper rifle. Fair enough. They did notice my Zelda press and know what it was, so that's a plus. Nice. So you know you've got some cool geeky friends. And it's so much nicer when you can work with people that enjoy or at least know about your kind of eccentricities. Well, not eccentricities, but your hobbies. I mean, I work with lots of people that pretty much just play. Well, they do more than Magic the Gathering, but that's their primary thing, and it's not mine, sadly. Sorry that my stream, my bitrate keeps on dropping. Holy shit, that's strong. Holy shit. My bitrate gone back up again yet?
Something's not right.
We don't have time.
The pillars! Touch the pillars!
Touch the pillars. The pillars, Kane. The pillars.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy?
Bungie. Oh, this isn't Bungie. They say they love their big spheres.
Do you read?
Chief?
What's the time you're aiming
Let go
for,
of the
Uchi?
contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
Man, I've been doing this English assessment all day. All these modules, try and get my score up. I don't like commas, and I'm sick of possessive fucking apostrophe. They can go lick a turd. Oh, who's this guy? Person? 7 minutes. All of it, 7 minutes. There's me wandering around the first part. Okay, so the Forerunner's a humanoid? Thanks for hanging with us, Grape Smuggler. Hope you enjoy the rest of your workday.
Great harvest of my betrayal.
Thank you, buddy.
Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever. The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world,
Was really
against
important.
me.
Yes. Helping Clara jack off a horse and all stuff.
To believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, man has not attained the mantle. Their ascendance may yet be prevented.
Oh, he's quite big then.
Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Forerunners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
Made the rookie mistake of not killing him.
Chief, move! Chief, please. We've got to go. That Didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite.
I mean, eventually, yes. But this is just, like, the equivalent of high school stuff. Oh, well. But for us, it's called GCSE, which is General Certificate of Education. But it's what you do when you're in secondary school. This is just to get onto the courses. I'm doing assessments, but because I failed the initial assessment, I've got to do a bunch of modules to bring my skills up before I can get the G. So yeah, I started around 10 o'clock this morning, and it's what, 10 o'clock now, 20 past 9. So I spent a good like 10 hours doing it. I did have a nap in the middle, so I won't lie about it.
Grab one of those ghosts.
It'll be okay once it's done. And I might be doing maths as well. I mean,
Channel energy from your shields to
Whoop.
drive the ghost's boost.
So, I mean, it might mean that I stream less in the future. It depends how well I take to it. But if I want a better future and a more interesting workplace, then it has to be done. It's an adventure, and hopefully will lead to more fulfillment, because my problem is I move job to job, and once I'm bored of that job, I start doing stupid things. I can't tell if I'm boosting or not. I mean, it might be comparable, Heisen. I don't know. Because basically, I needed to get a level 2 in my assessment to get straight put on, and I didn't. I got 1.6. So I've got to improve my skills. Oh, I thought those were holes in the ground. They're not. I knew grammar and punctuation were going to be my weak suits, because they always have been. I mean, I'm dyslexic, for God's sakes. But once I need to get them up to level 3, and then I can go on to a robotics access course in university. Yeah, it's alright. Honestly, I don't get what the hate is, but then again, I'm not very far in. Come on, Master Queef, you've got this. Oh. Fucking robots, man. Motherfucking robots, man. I want to be able to... Yeah, I'm going to be smoking cigars, complaining about those kids ruining the servos on the new mechs I built. Yes, Halo 4 is pretty good. I mean, it feels really good. It definitely feels the best kind of to play, because it's It's just evolved. Oh, the first game's evolved, isn't it? But I think people complain about this one because it's such a change from previous ones. I mean, so far it's not. And it is, like, it feels like a Halo game still, but they have added another faction, which means you've got all their weapons. So you've got new versions of each of them. You've got Forerunner shotguns, Forerunner, all the Forerunner gear, and I think it feels awesome. But I'm not a hardcore Halo fan. Although I am borrowing an Xbox One in order to play the next game.
Chief, there!
How's it going, Coyote? Just get your work done, man.
Mayday, Mayday! This is the captain of the UNSC Infinity. Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Exactly. This one's got the experimental engine on it, and the rocket punch.
Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
Nice. What kind of black hole was that? Not the sexy kind. Black hole can.
You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
Buckle up. Can't see him, he's so well camouflaged.
Stay low. Recon sortie heading this way. The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to an extra bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward at the dawn coming in.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna
Oh,
need
yeah.
something to zero in on.
You watch a lot of existential stuff though, Uchi, so that doesn't surprise me. I like it. It's a weird feeling, existential dread. It's quite addictive.
This IFF tag. Painting the closest one.
That scan was the one we saw.
I've not seen it. Did you? You did link it, didn't you? I just didn't see. I didn't go into the link. I think I saw it very late at night. I often forget what people have linked until I go into it. I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Report in. They must not have received his distress call.
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag. The tag IDs him as Jimenez Alo J.
Then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
You cannot aim. What are you talking about? I hit him right in the face. Oh, you mean can you not aim? I'm not sure what you mean. You can with some weapons. Wonder what the next mediocre superhero movie will be. The video that you linked me was pretty good. I mean, like I said in the message, most of the stuff is kind of See, the thing is, it's obvious to our age group, but I don't think it's obvious to younger age groups because they were brought up with the current kind of paradigm of movie going. You know, I don't get excited for superhero movies because they're all the fucking same. They're all safe. And what he brought up about was it Bathos? I'd never heard before. That was cool. I mean, it's obvious when he said it. I was like, well, yeah, that makes perfect sense. If you're making jokes constantly. Coyote, you might remember the quote that I was trying to remember. There's the Bravo 20 quote about... it's specifically about English, but it's silly to think that it's English. But he says, you know, when you stop laughing, when your teammates stop laughing and joking, you know, like, shit's hit the fan and there's real trouble happening. And that's something that the Marvel movies just are incapable of doing. They have to have a joke, like, once every fucking minute and a half or whatever it is. Ooh, a shotgun. Loves me a shotgun. I keep on forgetting I can run. Undo button.
Hold up. What was that
Hold
on
up.
the ground over there?
A really good YouTube channel. It's called Moon. Small channel, but 5-star quality. Oh, okay. I've not listened to the second song you linked me yet, but that first one was really good. Mate, just playing near earlier, and I felt sad that I was rushing through the end part, because the end of that game is so good. When Devila is like, when you're like, it's time to stop, Devila, and she's like, it's not time to stop, it's not time to stop. He's like, oh, when she goes psycho, I don't know why other games don't have that kind of level of emotion to their characters acting in it.
This is what they've been using to keep
You know, like, in all of his games, you have characters that fucking lose their shit, and you're like, oh my god, they've lost their shit. They're showing emotion, rather than, oh no. I suppose lots of other, like, Western storytelling. Right, I'm going to go off on a bit of a tangent. Japanese storytelling, when at least translated for Western audiences, often comes across as, like, lots of filler. Like, if you play Danganronpa, lots of filler, lots of redundant dialogue that you just don't need. But when they do go for a emotional resonance, I often key in with it a lot easier than I do Western stuff. Because Western stuff, there's always, like, a solemn tone. Like, it often doesn't feel... They often feel like they haven't earned the moments they're going through. People get what I'm getting at, kind of thing. So yeah, when in the Drakengard games, when someone loses their shit and something goes horrible, I believe it and I'm on board with it. Whereas like in BioWare games, as much as I like them, it's like the dialogue is more on point in the general conversations, but like the Marvel movies, it never feels like anyone's in line with the stakes that they're presenting. That makes sense? You know, like, I don't know, fuck it. I know what I mean. I think fundamentally Hollywood is risk averse when it comes to headline releases. They don't want to show people anything new in case it bombs. They want to show you the formula. Yeah, that's very true. And you still get people that allow for people like Nolan to do their stuff, which is good. But where they make their money isn't necessarily Nolan, is it? They want to make it from their big formulaic movies. I don't blame them. I don't like it, but I don't blame them either. I wish I could find Western stories that resonate with me as much as, like, the Japanese RPGs. Does anyone know what I mean by how the Japanese often have a lot of filler dialogue, but their like emotional moments feel more earned? or am I alone? Or if someone could give me a good idea of a Western RPG that does do it well. Like, I've played some of the Elder Scrolls games, and like they're all good stories, but at no moment did I feel like, oh shit, if this character dies, I'm going to worry. The Witcher. Okay, yeah, people have said that. See, I should possibly give that another try sometime. It's nice that other countries can finally kind of get a look in on these kind of things.
On the far side of this thicket.
I think what is interesting is that diversity and inclusivity and showing other people's stories outside of Hollywood, being purely stories centering white people, is a breakout, but industry doesn't want to... Let me read that again. I think what is interesting is that diversity and inclusivity, showing other people's stories, is breakout in the industry and doesn't want to admit outside of Hollywood being purely stories. Yeah, exactly. If we keep on having white people writing white stories for white people, or even just white people writing stories for all the peoples, it's all through that lens. And not even necessarily white lens, but American, like North American lens.
We should get eyes out there looking for the others.
Peters, you heard Commander Lasky.
CFB, ma'am. Bulldogs, on me. We're going for a walk.
Okay, so a bit like movies like Parasite and like the Korean movies, or even old Japanese movies, where you know they're not catering to an American audience. Like it's a Japanese movie for Japanese people. Well, not for Japanese people, but it's a Japanese movie, like The Ring or Happiness of the Katakuris. You know it's not pandering, and you can tell it's less cynical. Oh shit! Remember, Luke, there's a run button. Like, one of my favourite horror games from the last few years was... It's just been on PC for a long time, I think. Is the Dreadout series. Just because it's Indonesian, and... I have no idea about Indonesian culture. You know, I mean, I don't try to be ignorant. I'm not willfully ignorant. It's just I've not encountered it. So when I was playing it, and like all these different kind of cultural horror stories coming out, they all felt fresh and exciting, and I'm like, this is new. I don't know where these ideas are going. Whereas Western stories are often like Brothers Grimm and all those ones. We've all heard them 1,000 times. Not necessarily told to us directly, but indirectly, like stories are just reused in other formats that have been not lifted wholesale, but borrow heavily from these kind of archetypal Western stories. It was nice to see. Like, I might have to play Dreadout again soon. It was janky, but goddamn, was it good fun. Holy shit! Yeah, they do love whitewashing it. And sometimes they're like, I know lots of people complained about the what's it, the Death Wish kind of Netflix remake. It's one of those things where, like, if you're doing your own stories, fucking, you know, do it however you like. If it is an American story and you've got permission from the American writer, just fucking go for it. Put whatever colours, swap genders. I don't give a shit. Genders or swap ethnicities doesn't bother me in the slightest. But if you're borrowing someone else's, I think it's kind of like you should try to stay true to their vision. I know it's like, oh, you've got to make it your own. But that's kind of bollocks. I mean, I didn't mind ScarJo in herself, because in Ghost in the Shell itself, they never said that they're necessarily Asian looking. So she didn't bother me so much as the entire story being fucking wank, and the puppet master being wank. There's actually a line. There's a line in Ghost in the Shell, the ScarJo one, where the puppet master, she goes, "Why are you killing all these people?" Literally says, "Because they killed me first." Like, wow, that's what we've reduced. We've reduced, like, the puppet master's existence in the first movie was like, I am a newborn entity from the internet, and all I want is to exist as a conscious being. To, I kill people because they killed me first. Like, they couldn't have missed the mark more. Yeah, and even if we do want to tell someone else's story, we should be like, fucking come stand next to me and go, is this how you envisioned it? You know? Is that how you envisioned it? Is this, yeah. Have them as, like, I know, co-director or something. I know that's not easy, in fact, that's incredibly hard, but... I mean, at least Battle Angel Alita almost got it right. I mean, I love the movie, but it shouldn't have sequel baited. If it didn't sequel bait, it would have been a more enclosed movie, and I think people would have liked it more. Oh. I never use the shields. I remember when I first bought Spirited Away, and it had on DVD, and it had Steven Spielberg, like, with his arms around name? Ghibli guy? Had his arm around him anyway, and he's like, look who I've discovered. It's like, this guy's been making fucking art for 30 years. And, like, at least as long as you have. Miyazaki, that's it. At least as long as you have. And you're acting like, oh, I've discovered him. He's been around for a fucking long time. Came across as really fucking condescending to a dude that is... Same name, but no. There's more than one Miyazaki. The Ghibli movies are really good. I've not seen a bad one. I've seen ones that I like less, but I love the Ghibli movies. Lady I live with, house buddy Laura, she went to their studio where there's one of their animations that you can only see in the studio. You can only watch it there. And she's seen it. Lucky lady. They're so good. And yeah, Princess Mononoke, yeah, that's one of my favorites, because that's one of the few that has more adult, not necessarily themes. The stories are normally based around innocence and how innocence interacts with other things around it. I fucking love Ponyo. And the animation is so well done that you can watch scenes over and over and over and you still won't see everything. In Ponyo, there's a little girl who comes from the sea, and there's a scene where she's running across the ocean while a storm is happening. And I can watch that scene over and over because just every part of the scene is just curling and spinning while this little girl's just like sprinting across the waves. She's fucking hilarious. So scary. He likes eating ham. Grave of the Fireflies. I think that's one of the first ones I saw, but that was a long time ago. Sir, yes, sir.
Multiple IDs. Chief, they're friendlies.
I mean, you could say the same about Dragon Ball, mate. All of the characters have, in Studio Ghibli, all of the children look very similar, and all the adults have look similar. But they do in lots and lots of animes.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Yes, I've not seen that, but my housemate has. She really loved it.
I thought you'd be taller.
Commander, radio's hot.
Bond to com. On what frequency? What frequency, damn it?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. The Helkin recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down.
I've not seen that.
We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Vital. You get the
Red line is the best.
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose
Okay.
you're good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
Wipe out some monsters, go.
A topographical scan of the area shows a break in the foliage north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Not bad, guys! They're mine!
God damn it. Covering fire for what? Something over here. By the way, earlier you were talking about people losing their shit like Deviler. Dexter Serial Killer has a lot of those too. That's good, yeah, people actually get to stretch their fucking acting. I fucking hate those. I have got a twitch in my eyelid. Been twitching for fucking days. Yeah, I mean, that's an excellent one. Okay. Pick that up.
Chief, it's Lasky. We're getting reports of friendlies pinned down near your position. Can you assist?
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Railgun? Fuck yeah. Oh, that takes a fucking long time. Nah, fuck this. That's boring. I thought I dropped it. Oh, it's hold and release. I thought I had to... Right, I got it. I understand now. Oh, I'm empty anyway. Where the fuck do I can go? Where'd the gun go? I can't fucking hit shit. Oh yeah, okay, I can run. You're not meant to hit shit, it'll splatter everywhere. Hit the goblin dudes instead. Oh yeah.
Find some cover. These teams won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
The DMR is pretty much one of the best weapons in this, isn't it? You're not meant to hit them. Take one bullet for yourself.
The Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface.
Oh, did I drop my gun? Oh.
These doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ.
Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
I can feel the auto aim on these kind of weapons. Ah! Oh, the fucking railguns there.
These doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ.
Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
Well, at least I know they're here now. Oh, I shall hydrate after this section.
Cortana, how close are we?
Do your job and I'll do mine, okay?
Another really good but sad anime is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Yes, it's actually weird. It's about a teen girl who gets pancreatic cancer and meets the love of her life. I'm a little bit biased against animes with silly names. Like, I hate the ones that are called, like, is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon? It's like, it might be a fantastic anime, but that's fucking lazy. When you can't even think of a decent name for your anime. But the problem is, I understand that some of them might be the first ones to have done that. And the translation might make more sense. But, I going for a walk. This Cortana's got very big boobs.
That hatch of security was more difficult than I expected.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Nothing about it is all right.
Yeah, but I don't like that title. I think it's lazy writing. It's just might be an unpopular opinion of mine, but I think it's really fucking lazy. You can come up with a name, and I get it. Lots of names have been used, and it's hard to come up with a name.
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
I prefer, like, vague and meaningless to overly on the nose. Like, if you called your book That Time I Went to the Shops and Bought Fish Fingers but then met the girl I fell in love with, you'd be like, well, I don't need to fucking read it now, do I? And yes, there might be a good reason to read it still.
How quickly the Didact has unified these Covenant.
Or, you know, is it okay for me to eat burgers at the seaside? Right. The answer is no, you're not allowed to eat burgers at the seaside. Who's got the big guns? This one is for the... Yeah, there is now. There didn't used to be. It's very much a thing that's happened in the last 15 years. Like, I remember when there wasn't that much fan service around. Can you imagine that? It was shit anime, don't get me wrong. Okay, I'm starting to like this gun more. Anime form, they usually contract. They usually contract the neck. I'm not sure what you mean. Go. Ah, run away! shotgun.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch! Doors breach! Doors breach! All units return to Infinity immediately. That's an order. Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan force to rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Rendezvous with those men and take back that ship.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Chief. Lasky out.
What are you referencing there, Heisen? Oh. I mean, that's completely meaningless to me, but if it translates to something silly, then can I go here? Oh, they're coming to pick me up. My lift is here.
This is Pelican 595. We have the Chief on board and are outbound for Rally Point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh, they changed my weapons.
Weapons free, Chief. Let him have it!
Yeah.
We're good to go, Chief. Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
We are the Spartans. Oh, you jumping on? Yeah, just blew his balls off. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about trying to watch that on my time off. Oh, damn, I gotta finish that English one tomorrow. English lesson. I always end up driving my fucking tank backwards. Turn it around. Right, okay. Not sure what he's aiming at. The JoJo's one I'd like to watch. It just sounds batshit crazy enough.
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
Well, there's my guys I just shot at. Was. Oops. Okay, someone gonna press the button? Well, they start firing at me.
Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio. Lasky just radioed. You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway. There's a Mantis docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower. Gunner up. Let's make this happen. Let's move.
Yeah, we've got a run button. Whoop whoop. Oh, they changed the item I had. Great Mantis. Oh, I've got a mech. Oh, it's got chicken legs.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed.
Reminds me, I saw a little stick insect outside the house today. I love stick insects. Just like, I just want to be a stick. Do I have to blow the door open? Ridiculous. We got a chicken leg robot. Got chicken legs. Got a robot. Got a chicken leg robot. Otherwise known as Gimpy bots, where I'm from. They kind of look a bit gimpy. Oh shit, the bird. Oh, I never... Did I ever hydrate? I remember if I hydrated. Fine, I'll press it. That is meant to be a melee attack. Oh, you son of a bitch. I shouldn't have mentioned the point, should I? Ah. I like the idea of a xenomorph that sits on your lap and just can't move. Otherwise, it'll bite you. But when a xenomorph cat bites you, like it fucks you up. So just like how cats sit on your lap and you can't move, and a xenomorph cat sits on your lap, definitely can't move. JoJo opening and end songs are the best. They're basically the author's fave songs from the 90s while writing JoJo. Nice. Yeah, because aren't half the names of the characters named after, or like literally based on musicians. Or I better change to a different camera. Ba-ba-ba. Here we go. Keep on getting this colour. Okay, this one is either... Oh God. You know, this is like a solid pink with orange. So it's either... I think the colour might have just been worn off me shaking it. It's either bath, peach, dead fish, or strawberry. Strawberry. Thank you, Uchi. I'm glad you're enjoying being creative, Heisen. Keep it up, man. Go on.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Utilize them so we can get our guns back online and show that satellite we're more than just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out.
Got chicken legs. Got chicken legs. Thank you. It's got chicken legs. Master Queef has to get out of it though. Oh, they just fucking open up now. Son of a bitch. Alright.
I see the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down.
Only one man gives me the raspberry. So,
First jammer disabled. That's 2. That's it. Jammers neutralized.
That noise does not sound good. Who the fuck's shooting at me? You.
Didact's not letting go without a fight.
The fuck? Fuck's shooting me? Yeah, I've not added sounds for a while actually. I've got the hellos at me you're looking for.
A few more minutes.
I tried making my own. For some reason they wouldn't upload properly. Walking blurt.com, right? Oh yeah. I've not overhauled my channel in ages. Honestly, because I'm going to be so busy in the future, it's difficult for me to put a lot of time into putting more effort into the channel when I know I'm going to be doing 3 courses soon. I do want to change my emojis. Only tend to use like 1 or 2 of them. The lurking cat. Best.
Now it's done.
Captain Del Rio to Sierra 117. The MAC network's reading operational, but our EM relays are malfunctioning. You'll have to initiate the link manually.
God damn it. No, not very often. The prying one gets used and the lurking cat one gets used, and sometimes the chainsaw.
That's it. Mac control restored.
Oh, that's a big fucking gun. Yeah, I used to use it from there.
It's working. The Didact's retreating.
Del Rio to Infinity, all hands. We are condition yellow. Stand down. Section heads report in, begin damage assessment.
What I want to know, people, is where the hell did those things come from?
Big booby Cortana time.
It's possible that they're native to Requiem, or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations?
Mr. Lasky.
Oh yeah, the one in the garage.
Infinity's mission
Then the
is
next day I came and did it
to
straight away.
Halo rings and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running around installations 5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your orders.
Thank you, Palmer. Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground in 60.
Captain,
This is a first contact scenario, Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir.
She's basically
throw
naked
the
now.
Didact back.
Oh, she always
He's
was.
vulnerable.
I miss her hair with the data going up and down it.
Isn't the only one.
But bigger boobs, worse hair. It evens out.
I think
When did you think the toilets in Halo all look like metal and futuristic? But it has porcelain design, not changed. These are all sorts. Like the ghost of Armitage Shanks is now like an AI. The Armitage Shanks AI. And you use like a metal like shoehorn to wipe. Bad times. Or maybe they make it so you eat the perfect amounts of food, so nothing's ever pooped. Imagine you played Neo on easy for speedrun. No, just normal. Just normal. I think it was on normal.
Infinity to Gypsy Company?
It was quite good actually, because the bosses were tough. Well, not tough, but I had low health and low attack. So fighting the bosses, I actually got to see all the stuff they could do, rather than just fucking destroying them.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for
Just
a
more
while,
toilety.
Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
The tone successfully dragged down for a minute.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC. Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
But we've got stronger ankles than Orcas, so it evens out. And our knees are way better than Orcas. Orcas' knees, not Orcas' sneeze.
Overcompensating.
Papa Foxtrot 766 to Spartan Palmer. We're finally in the air.
This is pretty. Looks nice.
Master Chief, sir. The XO is looking for you up on the action deck.
What is it that makes when I chew them I feel like fucking Desperate Dan afterward? Oh, like baguettes. Like certain baguettes. Afterwards I feel like my jawbones are giant.
Rumors are true. You are back.
Rumors are true. Eight. That's pretty beefy though. Here we go.
Chief, unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Chief.
Why the sudden interest in bite strength?
If I were down there, I'd want one.
I can bite the hardest. Who wins in the fun war? None.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio. The board is green. Let's shut down that gravity well so we can go home. Good hunting. Infinity out. Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it. Let's shake some dirt.
Take some dirt. This guy's freaking out. He's having a panic attack. Whoa. Dude, it's cool. Fine. Got this.
Captain Del Rio, targeting Pelicans are in position near the particle cannons, waiting
Oh shit. Fools.
Pelicans down! Get to the crash site and retrieve that target designator, Gypsy. You got no chance of clearing those guns without it. All teams, we've got Covenant squads digging in on the ridgeline. Weapons free, people!
The City Orcas. Oh, look at you. Didn't see this pretty thing.
Gypsy, dropships on approach.
There's Gypsy 7's copy. Anyone still alive?
We're here. We're alive. We've got the target designator.
It's on the other side, I can't go over there. Oh, boy. Luke, have you been on that Sigma male grind set lately? I do not know what any of that means. So no, I don't know what. I don't know what that is. I might have seen it in passing. I mean, I spent a lot of time on Reddit, so I might have seen it. So many memes.
Sit tight, Marine. We'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Master Chief. We owe you one.
Target acquired.
Target those phantoms for the railgun.
Basically, Beta, Delta, Alpha, Sigma, the top tier. Oh, I'll just leave me.
Target acquired.
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down.
Railgun reloading.
How do I use the fucking... I don't know how I use the thingy gun. How do I use the thingy? The thing. Fires. Action E. Okay, mouse free. Oh, it's not charged yet. Up. To get on the Sigma grind, you gotta only care about yourself. Remove unnecessary distractions like women from your life and only slow you down.
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down.
Railgun reloading.
There's a railgun? Where's the railgun? I mean, you get me on board. Hold on. Getting on board. I mean, I am trying to remove distractions, but you've always got to have time for the ladies. Always got to have time for the ladies. Or if you're into guys, then you've always got to have time for the guys. I'm 39 in 3 weeks. I've slowed myself down enough to not really worry about that anymore. As long as I get stuff done. Also smoke a lot to boost your testosterone and lower your estrogen. But you need estrogen.
Gypsy Company, this stream's bad news. We could bridge it with the Mammoth. Cross through the center to the other side.
What are you doing? You going anywhere, mister? You just driving around in circles. I mean, I'm fine with that if you want to do donuts. Kill people from time to time as well and piss in rooms to assert dominance. I'm on it, mate. I'll start with my own room. Oh my god.
First contact cleared, but no joy on additional targets. Gypsy moving on to secondary battle position, but requesting evac for casualties.
It sounds like a try-hard list for fucking incels.
More Covenant.
That's the grind, baby. Become a Sigma male today.
Banshees.
Can you imagine actually taking one of those lists
They're on
seriously?
the far side of this canyon.
God.
I'm seeing 3 power sources. Shut them down so the Mammoth can move through.
Hoorah. Do. Alright, someone, one of you fuckers want to drive this?
Let's go. We're burning sunlight.
Anyone want to drive this?
Rifle up, Chief.
My job done. Right, someone needs to hop in and fucking on the gun. Right. That's old Cillian Murphy, isn't it? Cillian Murphy's such a good actor. I loved his portrayal of Scarecrow. I mean, I've never read the comics or anything, so I'm just saying he is excellent as Scarecrow. He could be shit compared to what people think. Comic books. Oh shit. That's some hell of a parking there, Luke. That's some wicked. Gonna shoot the fucking thing we're here to shoot. There we go.
2 for 2. Finish him off.
He's around here somewhere. I'm sure he will show his face soon enough. The little crazy little guy. He's been really sweet today. Oh, what, my videos of Nacho? Yeah, I should do that. I've not uploaded anything to YouTube for fucking weeks. Yeah, I've been... oh shit, I just knocked one of my own guys over. I've been meaning to watch her videos. But Lala videos up. You wanna aim at the big thing, please, mister? Ooh. No, aim at the big guy. Behind it. Nice. Go. I've got quite a few videos to upload. I suppose I've been putting most of my stuff on Twitter. Oh shit.
Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
Okay, Lala. Can you open this up for me, huh?
Gypsy Company moving out. Target acquired. Shots good. Ghost on approach.
Got company!
All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming. Mammoth's hit. Forward traction offline. Primary power controls offline.
Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
What was my first video game ever? I honestly don't know, mate. I was playing from such a young age. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends. I very vaguely remember the Spectrum. Who the fuck? Oh shit. I vaguely remember the Spectrum, and then I remember the Acorn Electron and like BBC Basic computers. Some of those you could barely call them games. Okay, I got around the fuck. Gonna hide behind like this. Oh, nice. I couldn't afford Nintendo, but I did have like hand-me-downs from for like a Master System. Someone's Master System, they didn't want it anymore.
There's a grav lift into the belly of that ship. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside. Too long. Try using the jetpack to get up there.
Whee! Fine, if you can't keep on running away, I will go over here. Fine by me. We'll go up further. Oh. I gotta get myself killed. Yes. I know a game that I've not played for a long time. My favourite game when I was a kid that I should really play again. XCOM Terror from the Deep. I should really play it again. It's been a long time. I think it even shows on Steam. I had a really lucky run last time I played it. I know the game inside out.
Abandoned ship, Chief. It's going to blow.
Gonna go explodey? You gonna explode? Exploded. John Wick, absolute Sigma, man.
Thanks, Chief. It was getting a bit dicey there for a minute. All hands form up on us. Lasky, this is Infinity. Status. bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us. Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you, so you can make it to the gravity well.
You're starting the grind set tomorrow. I don't know. I still don't really know what you mean. I hope you're. That's a joke. I don't want you to be an incel tryhard.
Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth. Anyone not on board is getting left behind. All right, sealing her up.
Hello.
They don't care about you. They replaced you. Blast it.
It's okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay?
The grind set to become Sigma and control all the alphas below you.
Really? You don't just shut
Okay.
down. Cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
So she's got to take like a mind dump. Got to take a mind shit. And she'll be fine.
117, Lasky.
Go, Commander.
We got significant blockage up ahead. I think this is about it for the Mammoth.
The command post for the particle cannons is through that trench.
Sir, I can move.
Yeah, sadly.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
Lasky out.
We're gonna do it, bro. Go get all those alphas beneath you, mate. And all the spiders. Right. Fine, I'll use the sniper rifle again. Get the other one now. Hey, Minnie, how's it going?
Heads up!
Hello. Are you home? Are you, Minnie? Really missed that guy. The game was being nice. How's your day going, Minnie? Finally home, this damn heatwave is killing me. It went well. Ah, I'm glad. How's little baby Luna? The longest of long cats. The long cat sheep. Nacho's been really cuddly today, which is nice. Didn't start off cuddly, started off being a little shit. I'm still having real trouble with him being bitey. Oh, speak of the devil. Joe. Oh, alright. He does this little cute meow, and it's like, I know he's a little shit. The Biatch. Let me rub his belly today, so I have been lucky. I was chosen to rub the belly. Oh, I think he's behind me pooping. He's a pooper. He's a cat. Pooper. Oh, it's one of those. Oh shit, I got fucked up well fast then. You alright, Nacho? You gonna come up and see me? That's sharp ass claws. No, don't go for the wire. Let's just say hello to everyone. I know, you want to play with the wire. You want to protect me from Danger Noodle. He's a proud young man, huh? Yeah, I know what you're looking at. Looking at. Can you give me hidden kisses? No? No judge. Doing, little guy. Don't think you like it when I've got the hat on, do you? What a guy. He's discovered he can sleep on top of the clothes horse. Leave his fur on people's clothes. Clever little man. But there's a sunspot there. That's like it. I had salt and vinegar crisps earlier. I was like, you won't like salt and vinegar crisps. But nope, this cat likes to lick salt and vinegar flavour off your finger. Down you go, little man. Go ahead and vent, buddy. Vent away. Kind of a bitch. "45 cases, the number's rising." Oh, would you like some more dry food, little man? Get your grenade asses over there. There's a kitten below my feet. No, are you biting one of the wires? I love chewing up that folder. Our big boss tells us no more vacation for anyone, and we'll have to work 2 extra hours of our shifts. Surely that kind of shit's going to cause people to walk out. That has definitely awoken. And you've got, what, 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks of it? You should take Bunny with you. Ah. Hello, Rodrigo. I am from United Kingdom. Oh my god, do I have to do all this again? Where are you from, Rodrigo? Dominguez, that's a cool. Really? I don't blame her. One bullet, make it count. Ugh. Those grenadiers. Ugh. But wait, this time. Yeah, so where are you from, Rodrigo? Fuck. Well, she's lost 2 of her probably favourite staff. Make me want to fucking leave as well, to tell you the truth. Gun round. Okay, where is it? Where are you hiding? 2 male nurses put in resignations also and are leaving at the end of the month. Wow, so there's like a mass exodus going on because they can see the coming tide, as it were.
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure. Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, are you still following the same kind of protocol that helped you get through it last time?
This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
It's kind of blue. Shiny. Oh yeah, I can run. How we used to walk. Looks like one of the blood rooms. My energy.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
Yeah, okay. Three weeks, buddy. Got this.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance.
Boobies!
It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically.
This is what you're gonna do.
The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana. Cortana.
Find Cortana. Got in here? Hello? Gonna take my USB port pen back out again, please. I don't know. I've not tried tracking it, to say the truth. But coming to the UK, we got so much fucking shit going on that it could be. Our customs could take ages. I thought it arrived today, but it was something else that arrived. Oh.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle.
2 years then.
That plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You.
What?
Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe.
Wait, what? I thought it was
We had
22.
no way of knowing
2500.
that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunners' quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation,
I take it Earth is just a planet that humans
I hid seeds from the
seeded.
Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution, your combat skin, even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Do it. Oh yeah, Minnie, I spent all day doing English assessments to try and get on this course. I failed the initial one. I've been working at it all day to up my score. Let me just read what you put there. You'll be 41 by the time you get it, so you're getting close to 40. I know you have a year still, but how do you feel about it? I feel, I don't know. I feel the same as when I was 30, you know what I mean? And when I was 30, I felt the same as when I was 20.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
dies. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really know how I feel. Oh, gotta go up there.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back at the
I feel I deserve more sandwiches at 40. Oh, there's a kitten. Uh-oh.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Accelerated by evolution. Glad you went back to school. It was all worth it in the end. I felt scared at first when I decided to go back to school, but I'm glad I did. Now I get help. And now I get to help nasty patients. But the good outweighs the bad at the end. Yeah, and you are moving again, aren't you? So you've worked hard where you are, and you're moving somewhere else soon.
Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Getting on board there, buddy? I mean, the worst is I can fail, but at least I would have tried, you know? Rather than just hopping from job to job, riding out the honeymoon period until I get bored. I've got a really itchy nose. Let's blow myself up.
Shield's weakening. Keep it up. There's a clearing just past this ravine. We can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
Oh, it's not going to let me take tank. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Come on. Not this. We got this.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
Strange angle there.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Karanay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
Why would you not listen to Master Weave? Oh.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Oh, she's taking control.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky, pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
The Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
Aw, shit.
I can give you over 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real. Before this is all over,
He's totes
Promise
angry.
me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
So did they
So
mutiny?
what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit.
Uh-oh.
I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief.
Cody's being a bully again.
But in the event you're not. And Chief, good luck. Both of you.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride.
The Didact used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans. If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem.
Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
So it's kind of funny that the Prometheans are human. Yeah, sometimes I get the random sub.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check.
Oh.
Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check. Alright. Keying engine.
It may be a while before we find another ride home. You know that, right?
It'll be okay.
You won.
Contact.
Makes me feel old.
Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
How do I go down? Yeah. I like how linear and simple Halo is. Just shoot and proceed. No reading. Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, I enjoy these games when they vary the... Like, these ones... Like, 3, Reach, and ODST... really, like, vary the gameplay lots. 2 varied it quite a bit as well. But, like, it never overstays its welcome.
To the Didact satellite through a carrier wave generator located somewhere inside. Of course, if Infinity wasn't on its way back to Earth, locating and disabling it would be trivial.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the carrier wave generator. It's on the opposite end of this chamber. We can use this gondola to cross to the other side. Find the activation switch.
Excuse me. Well, nowhere.
our old playbook. I'm going to tune your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency as the communication network. All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical contact with the carrier wave generator.
Oh.
Taking fire, starboard side.
You picked up sniper rifle. Oh damn, they fucked me up in no time. Definitely time to pick up a sniper rifle. Ah, Kindles! I don't think a heavy machine gun's gonna bust it.
Taking fire, starboard side.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola control.
Light up the override on the HUD. Cortana, the override.
Here.
Oh, I can run. Run, Luke. Use the fucking run button. Oh, itchy nose.
Okay, the lockout has been released, but
Oh no! I've missed my bride. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. Okay, fall off stuff.
just about to the carrier wave generator.
Nacho man. I wanna be a nacho cat. Whoa, 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 that's the edge, Luke. I think my housemate's got.
On the platform! That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit's EMP.
Nacho. Yeah. No, they're junk food. Hello. Nacho's favourite toy at the moment. Rolled up piece of tinfoil. Nuts.
On the platform! That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit's EMP.
Oh.
On the platform! That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit's EMP.
Well, Sparkly, what did you have? What was your junk food? Flamethrower? Oh no, it's not him. Quadra rocket.
Give it a second.
The others scatter like embers over sand. And yet the librarian's champion is unmoved.
Well done. All communications from this tower have ceased.
Our governor was made to resign for grape. The Sicilian slice with extra cheese. Like how casually you put them next to each other. Don't go on being great.
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all human, but only the Forerunners are its masters.
Cortana, where's this coming from?
Where's what coming from?
The Didact's voice.
I'm not picking up anything, Chief.
He's there. Keep trying.
It was dang good. Oh yeah. A little bit worried. Crazy. The run button.
Covenant air traffic's increasing. If we don't disable the other tower quickly, reaching the Didact could become exponentially more difficult.
Objectives are there? On a good day, 11:30. On a shit day, 1:30 in the morning. His routine seems to change daily at the moment. Today's been really chill, so I expect he's going to be a black. I think another thing that I've done that has reinforced bad behavior is he plays on the bed. So I'm in the bed. I'm game for being a toy as well.
Chief,
I don't know.
there's a lot more comm traffic passing through this tower than just what's servicing the Didact satellite. These systems use data attenuators to regulate the flow of communications. Destroying those would drown out the tower's transmissions.
Another thing that I was reading, scratch you did room for 15 minutes. Energy. Either infinitely fast or he's a
Instructions to the Didact's shields would be drowned in the noise.
How about Luna? I mean, one good thing about Nacho is when I mentioned it before, once I turn the light off, it does tend to calm down unless he's really wound up. I don't know. Most of the time he will.
Tower's instructions to the Didact's shields would be drowned in the noise. attenuator would most likely be housed in a Faraday enclosure. Let's see if we can find its controls around here somewhere. Okay, the structure actually contains 3 central attenuators. We'll have to sever all 3 connections.
Yeah, I accidentally stood on him the other day. Right under my foot. I've mentioned the other day I've got a blue light. It's them out a little bit. Well, that's not good for you.
Nicely done, Chief. 2 more to go.
Your actions train me to another.
Cortana, are you hearing me?
No. Didact?
Your actions train me to another.
Cortana, are you hearing me?
No. Didact?
Ah, shit, got my weapons.
Your actions train me to another.
Cortana, are you hearing me?
No. Didact?
There's a little snappy. Because you're bored.
You are a fool. Even now, your kind tinkers with the composer in the shadow of the Third Ring. Children and fire disregard the welfare of the galaxy.
Welfare of the galaxy.
Success. System's overloading. I don't think we'll be having any more trouble from those shields.
Go. Yeah. Yeah, I used to like Anthony Bourdain. I didn't watch him often, but every time he was on, I did, like, it's one of those things where whenever I saw him on, I would keep on watching it. He had a good manner. Game.
Do you truly believe these theatrics can prevent my departure? Embrace your sad fate and retain your nobility. I am already beyond you.
Talking to me.
He knows what we're trying to do. If we try to get too close to that ship, we're dead. I have an idea. Head for that waypoint. Those defense spires we keep running into are being controlled from this tower. Get me to the control room, and we might be able to reposition them to block the Didact ship from leaving.
Uh-oh, moth. Cat sees moth.
Chaos choice. And your day to choose has come.
He's altering the tower!
Luna, she's panting and bouncing off the walls. It really worries me when Nacho starts panting. He doesn't have to chill out. I'm getting worried.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
I remember when she was so tired.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
Oh. A wibbly thing. Anything. Okay, I think call it enough. Yes, I'm gonna get this. I don't know because a friend said he wants to go to the beach, but we'll see. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Hope Luna fills out soon. Catch you.